Smackdown Live. Michael Cole, Byron Saxton, and, well, the greatest of all time, Corey Graves, on hand, waiting in anticipation for what the Smackdown Live general manager has in store for us tonight.
Well, there is one guarantee where Cesaro goes, feats of strength always follow.
Saxton, can you try a feat of silence, please?
No, I cannot.
I said please.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland. Weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
Yes, Cesaro has held tag team titles with many different partners, even a former United States champion. Cesaro looks to be in a bad mood here tonight, and I'm sure he is ready to take it out in the ring.
I guess this means the conspiracy's continuing.
They never stop with this guy.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Conspiracy is real, Corey. That's what Sami's trying to tell us, right?
That's exactly what Sami's been trying to tell us forever. Crooked referees, biased general managers, vacated championships.
All these conspiracy theories have turned away former allies of Sami Zayn, like Cesaro, Shinsuke Nakamura, even his best friend Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn is out of control.
Time to expose some truths if you're Sami Zayn.
Or anyone with a functional brain.
Since his debut in 2013, Sami Zayn has had his sights set on Cesaro, and these two have given us some amazing moments ever since.
Well, looking back to that debut in 2013, that was arguably the greatest debut in the history of NXT.
That's all well and good, but Cesaro's locked in and motivated tonight. The Swiss Cyborg is ready to roll.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn. Caving in the abdomen. And misses on the springboard. And he stonewalls Cesaro there. There's the fisherman suplex.
Sami Zayn going up. He's positioning himself, closing in.
Taking flight.
Cesaro was waiting for that.
Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
This match grinded him down a little. Michinoku driver. 3. We all know that Sami has the ability to take flight in the ring and land some explosive aerial attacks. How do you counter that?
You've got to ground Sami. Keep him off the top rope.
Bring him into the middle of the ring and take him down to the mat, or target his legs and nullify his ability to climb the ropes. Whichever strategy you choose, the bottom line is you cannot let Sami get airborne.
Able to reverse that one. Well, that'll do some serious damage. Hits him with the counter. Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Unleashing the strikes.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. He is just reeling from that offense.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Rock in the jaw. Cesaro's caught with a reversal. Uh-oh. Look at this. And a strong kick out at one.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Big boot. Vicious.
Oh, what a slam.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Wow.
He's finding himself in trouble here.
I don't want to say he's done.
Time to go swinging.
The king of swing.
Cesaro looking for it. Here it comes. The neutralizer. Zayn went down in a hurry.
Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
And that'll about do it, folks. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Cesaro!
Cesaro continues his dominance over Sami Zayn.
Whether he plays by the rules or breaks them, Sami can't figure out Cesaro.
Multi-time champion Mickie James.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James!
A 6-time champion. Think about everything this woman has accomplished in her career, and then talk about her all-time great rivalries with Trish Stratus and Beth Phoenix.
Well, Mickey's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her 6 women's championships. Mickie has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history.
Self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Self-proclaimed. Cole, would you listen to yourself? I'm sitting right here. I'm making the proclamation. We are all witnessing the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Corey, you're a bit biased.
So?
At least he admits it.
And from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
Carmella's proven herself as one of the most talented in-ring competitors. But according to Carmella and Corey, she's also the best looking.
According to many people, Cole, you clearly just don't speak to the right people.
Well, Byron told me she wasn't best looking.
Why are you being a snitch, Michael?
Would you take the advice on whiskey from someone who's never had a drink? I don't think so. Gone are the days of moonwalking. The trash talking remains. And let's be honest, I think we were all a little bit over the dance break thing.
Hey, I miss those dance breaks.
You're the one.
Carmella here tonight, set for competition. As of late, has been adamant about how untouchable she is.
Well, Carmella has always been somewhat full of herself, Michael, but lately she's taken it to a whole new, possibly delusional level. And because of it, Carmella has become even more of a dangerous competitor.
You know, Carmella is certainly someone to watch. A superstar who loves to get under her opponent's skin and loves to look good doing all of it.
And with Mickie James, you have a seasoned veteran who is still just as good as she was when she first came to WWE. Possibly even better.
That's right. Mickie James is absolute proof there's no need to chant, "You've still got it," when she never lost it. And she plans to show that here tonight.
Mickie James, one of the most accomplished superstars around. Corey, what exactly does James need to do here to succeed?
Well, Mickie James often lets her emotions get the better of her.
And there's the kick out.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. Watch out.
Splash! Mounting. And hammering away. Impressive sequence of maneuvers from Carmella.
Yeah, James needs to reconsider her strategy.
Oh, man. And the veteran Mickie perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Yes, Carmella's clearly setting out to prove just how untouchable she really is.
Elbow on the spot.
Crushing knee strike.
Mickie James with a Mick kick.
Mickie James showing everyone exactly how it's done there.
Veteran instincts and execution from James.
Oh, Mella counters.
Sequence of reversals there.
Solid contact from Mickie James. What a kick. Hoisted up. Dropped on the knee with a gutbuster.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover. Laying in those shots in the corner.
And one more for good measure.
Mella just can't seem to stop this offense.
And that's Mickie putting her emotions aside, letting her veteran experience in a clothesline.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up.
Where's the superstar getting this from? This is incredible.
Mickie James with a Mick kick. We're seeing an
Spiking DDT. Carmella's in crisis. Spiking DDT. Rising above the deep waters, rising above the mess, still holding this match in her hand.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Miggy continuing the punishing assault.
Smothering offense from James here.
Carmella gets waylaid.
And Mickie puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
That's possibly the trigger for Mickie to battle her way back into this.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Mickey's in a bad way.
Cover! 1, 2. No, she kicks out.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Schoolboy. Uh-oh. Super kick. Carmella way up top.
Here we go.
Splash. Mickie James able to reverse that. Oh, what a kick. Vicious. Laying in those shots in the corner. Mickie James with a mid-kick. Uh-oh.
Spiking DDT.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
Pin. 1, 2, 3. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort. That woman works. Oh my God! Who the heck? What is she doing here?
She's not supposed to be out here.
Well, she is, and she's laying waste to everything that moves.
What's the meaning behind this? Great way to ruin an awesome moment.
She marched out here and took care of business.
Here comes 6'8", 385 pounds of chaos.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina. Weighing in at 385 pounds. Braun Strowman!
Won many titles, including the Universal Championship.
Yeah, but sometimes I feel like Braun Strowman is more interested in just causing pain. When Braun Strowman is around, no one is safe.
That's an understatement, Saxton. Neither is the building we're in.
I think Happy Corbin is the luckiest man in WWE.
Why?
I would agree with that assessment. Let's talk about this, Cole. From riches to rags, back to riches. How can you not be inspired by Happy Corbin?
He doesn't have to rub it in our face.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds. Happy Corbin!
You know, here's a guy who was at rock bottom. He was begging people for money. Then he gets lucky, he strikes it rich, and now he treats everyone like a bunch of idiots.
And all it took was one lucky roll of the dice to change Happy Corbin's fortunes.
Well, in my opinion, Happy Corbin is one big happy jerk.
Spoken like a true loser.
Corbin set for action. Hopefully he realizes this match is no laughing matter.
Oh, come on, Cole. They say laughter's the best medicine, and Happy Corbin has never been healthier.
Well, that could all change here with this matchup. Corbin is a vicious competitor, but he's had issues with keeping his eye on the ball as of late.
But tonight he faces Braun Strowman, an absolute nightmare opponent for even the toughest superstars.
Yeah, you have to think he's been dreading this match on some level. Braun always uses his time in the ring to strike fear into the WWE Universe, reminding us, the locker room, and everyone else that we should all be afraid of the monster among men.
Counter by the big monster.
Re-enters under the ropes.
Man. We've seen Corbin go through a lot of changes in his career, Corey, so I've got to ask, what's the strategy got to be coming up against Happy Corbin? He's still mean as ever, but there's definitely a different edge to him now.
Well, that's true, Cole, but ultimately, Happy or otherwise, Corbin is someone who can let his arrogance get the better of him. I hate to say it, but if you're playing possum against Corbin, sooner than later, he might slip.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
There's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
And he stonewalls Corbin with the lariat.
Tagged with a punch. That is just scary agility from Strowman.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Oh, jeez. The counter.
There's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, right in there.
Lights out.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Boom. And that attack might actually strike some fear in Strowman for a change.
Yeah, Happy Corbin clearly in his rightful place on top of the world right now.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
There's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Producing a trampling.
Corbin avoids the offense.
Strong counters from Strowman. Here he comes, sliding back in.
The monster among men picks his opponent up.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
And you could feel the air get sucked out of the building as the WWE Universe witnessed that fearsome attack.
Worst nightmares are coming true.
Counters. Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Golly, an endless trampling there.
There he goes, right into the corner. What a collision. He can't take much more of this.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
And he retaliates on Strowman.
Good night. No way. Astounding power. Days. Incredible.
Corbin might take it here.
2 count.
Strowman was a monster, but I know now just how indestructible he truly is.
And there needs to be focus now. That was the moment that could have ended things, a moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Strowman here. He reverses it.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Strowman wasn't having that.
Strowman can smell victory.
Hellacious power slam.
And Corbin's laid out.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
The cover!
2, 3. Braun Strowman wins. Braun Strowman wins.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman!
That may be one of the most important wins I've seen in recent memory.
I agree, Corey. A huge victory tonight.
Prepare for the arrival of the most vicious, most vile, most violent competitor in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
A man who lives his life wanting to prove to the world that he's the baddest man around.
And Joe always promises a beating of the highest order.
You better be careful, Saxton. If you're not, Joe might also take your seat at the commentary table. That's what I call an upgrade.
The modern-day Maharaja.
And his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Yeah, Jinder Mahal really believes that The praise that he receives in his home country of India should be the same kind of praise he receives all over the world.
Well, why do what you do if you can't enjoy the perks outside of it, Byron?
Corey makes a really good point.
Jinder Mahal hasn't done a whole lot to earn that adulation.
What are you talking He's a former WWE champion.
Yeah, but he also treats everyone like they're inferior. He talks
like
down to the WWE
Byron,
Universe.
You are inferior to Jinder Mahal.
Another true point by Corey. Bam.
Why don't you stop kissing Corey's butt, Michael?
Jinder Mahal is, of course, the man who calls himself the modern-day Maharaja, a superstar who is determined to see his name in lights and referee in position and kicks out before the count.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Counters with an attack on Joe. Makes him pay with a counter. Oh, man. Tell me, Corey, how do you counter someone like Samoa Joe, who weighs in close to 300 pounds but shows incredible athleticism inside the ring?
Yeah, Samoa Joe's physicality makes him tough to beat, but you just might be able to wear him out. Take control of the pace. You might force Joe to the limits of his stamina.
Oh, no! Someone's caught the orthodontist. Getting set up for something in the corner. Enzuigiri!
Really just laying it in.
Samoa Joe dealing out punishment.
Samoa Joe is just plain brutal.
Did you hear that impact?
Suplex brings him down.
Jinder manages to counter.
He's showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Whoa! Nasty backhand right there.
Michinoku driver. Goes into the pin. And Mahal barely escapes the pin.
How close was that?
Oh! Solid kick across the back. And Mahal's in a disheartening spot.
Jinder has a storm to weather here.
Sickening thud. And he sends him into the corner. Uh-oh.
Face first.
Samoa Joe, rapid fire strikes. Treating him like a heavy bag. Samoa Joe not fast enough.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Joe wants it in. Can he get down? Can he go down? And he does.
Joe's got it. Right through.
Volcano clutch.
Doesn't matter at time.
He had nowhere to go. He had to give up. And this one is over. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Smackdown
And here comes Natalya. Well, Natalya represents a dynasty of sports entertainment.
Natalya has a great mixture of mat wrestling skill as well as pure power.
The Queen of Hearts is about to hold court.
It's boss time.
The standard, the blueprint of one of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division, period.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
You ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya! And introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Sasha Banks!
And we're about to see a chapter in the history of the Smackdown Women's title.
And what is it that makes the SmackDown Women's title such a hotly contested championship?
It's right there in the name. You are holding it down for an entire brand. The chance to be that pace setter, that standard bearer, to plant your flag and lead an entire division. You don't want that. You're in the wrong business.
She's pushed into the corner.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Whack!
Oh, God.
Timely counter by Natalya. She scores big with the counter. Oh! This snap suplex. And shoulders are down.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
She had Banks scouted.
Banks had that well scouted.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
If Sasha wants to walk away with the win here, she needs to throw caution to the wind. When Banks
I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. Had that well scouted.
Natty was getting grinded down, but just created a chance to change things.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
There's a snapmare.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
They've definitely taken their lumps
bumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
The advantage is turned towards Sasha Banks.
This is what I was talking about. Banks is going on the offensive with a no-limit attitude.
Natalya finding the breathing room she needed now.
It's time for her to take advantage of that misstep and take command.
Into the corner now. Collision by Sasha.
Kick finds the spot.
Able to get the advantage here. Boom! Oh, man. She's got an answer for that.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. And here comes Natalya. Natalya's so proficient in submission maneuvers.
Wow, look at the pain by her.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
They still do a lot of damage, though.
Trying to
Great
maneuver
escapes.
out.
She needed that badly.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. The challenger being outclassed here.
Yeah, she's looking drained. Cole, I don't know how much is even left in her.
Taking flight.
Splash. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Stomping down. Oh, perfect kick. Oh my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his job. Bankrupt. That's gotta be it. Two. A kick out at two.
She just won't stay down.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Wow, that hurt.
The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition. The sharpshooter, Byron.
You feel like hope is starting to fade away right now. She might be just moments away from tapping out.
Oh, reversal. Oh, got herself out of it. Backstatement. Can Banks finish the job? Sasha, the backstatement. The backstatement.
Sasha cranking on it with everything she's got.
Tap out.
Sasha Banks wins and keeps the title. This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
He's got to be humiliated and embarrassed.